village, there lived an old monk known for his wisdom. One day, a curious young man approached him, seeking guidance on overcoming lust and dirty thoughts that clouded his mind. The wise monk took the young man to a serene garden, filled with blooming flowers and flowing streams. He handed him a cup and asked him to fill it with water from the stream. As the young man attempted to fill the cup, he noticed the water became muddy and unclear. Perplexed, he looked at the monk for an explanation. The monk calmly spoke, "Just as the water reflects the impurities when stirred, so does the mind when agitated by desires. To attain clarity, one must let the mud settle." He handed the young man a small sieve and asked him to pour the muddy water through it. The sieve allowed the dirt to pass through, leaving only pure water in the cup. The sieve represents mindfulness, the monk explained. By filtering your thoughts and desires through the sieve of mindfulness, you can separate the impurities from your mind, leaving behind clarity and purity. The young man realized the profound lesson the monk had shared. With a newfound understanding, he embarked on a journey to cultivate mindfulness, gradually letting go of lustful thoughts and embracing a clearer state of mind, much like the pure water in the cup. As the young man continued his journey under the monk's guidance, he encountered various challenges that tested his commitment to mindfulness. In a bustling city, he faced the distractions of modern life, but he remembered the lessons from the serene village garden. In the heart of the city, he found a quiet park and sat amidst the chaos, closing his eyes to focus on his breath. Slowly, the noise around him faded, and he discovered an oasis of calm within. The city transformed from a cacophony to a symphony, and he realized that mindfulness could be cultivated even in the midst of urban hustle. Embracing this newfound insight, he ventured into diverse landscapes, encountering people from different cultures and backgrounds. Each interaction became an opportunity to practice empathy and understanding. The once cloudy waters of his mind became clearer, reflecting the beauty of the varied human experience. One day, while resting by a tranquil lake, he received a message that the old monk had passed away. Though saddened, he understood that the teachings had become a part of him, and he carried the monk's wisdom forward. In his honor, the young man decided to share the transformative power of mindfulness with others. Returning to the village, he became a mentor, guiding seekers on their own paths to clarity. The once curious young man had evolved into a beacon of tranquility, fostering mindfulness in those who sought solace. The ripple effect of his journey touched the lives of many, creating a legacy that transcended generations. And so, the story continued, a tale of mindfulness, growth, and the enduring legacy of a wise old monk. The village became a haven for those seeking inner peace, drawing people from distant lands who heard of the transformative journey the young man had undertaken. Together with his fellow monks, he established a serene monastery at the heart of the village, where seekers could immerse themselves in the teachings of mindfulness. The monastery thrived, becoming a sanctuary for those weary of the complexities of life. People learned to filter the noise of their minds, much like the young man had learned with the sieve. The vibrant community shared stories, experiences, and the simple joy of being present in the moment. As seasons changed and years passed, the village and monastery became known far and wide as a haven for mindfulness and wisdom. The once curious young man now an esteemed elder, continued to guide those who sought solace in the teachings. One day, a new visitor arrived, a troubled soul burdened by the weight of the world. The elder, with compassion in his eyes, welcomed the newcomer and shared the timeless wisdom that had been passed down through generations. In this exchange, the cycle of mentorship and learning continued, highlighting the interconnectedness of all beings on the path to mindfulness. The legacy of the old monk lived on, not only through the teachings, but also in the lives touched and transformed by the practice of mindfulness. And so, the village remained a beacon of serenity, a testament to the enduring power of mindfulness to bring clarity, peace, and a sense of purpose to those who sought the wisdom within. The story continued, a timeless journey of growth and enlightenment, enduring legacy of one individual's journey and the transformative ripple effect that could emanate from a single clear mind. The village, now a thriving hub of mindfulness and compassion, continued to evolve, guided by the timeless wisdom passed down through generations. The story, though shaped by the past, was an ever-unfolding recognizing the potential to inspire even more seekers, agreed to collaborate, ensuring that the teachings of mindfulness would reach beyond the village borders. The manuscript, adorned with elegant calligraphy and illustrations, became a timeless testament to the transformative power of mindfulness. Copies spread far and wide, finding their way into libraries, monasteries, and homes, becoming a source of guidance for those in search of inner peace. As the elder monk approached the end of his earthly journey, he gathered the community one last time. Surrounded by generations he had mentored, he imparted his final words of wisdom, encouraging them to continue nurturing the flame of mindfulness with compassion and understanding. With his passing, the village stood as a beacon of inspiration, echoing the sentiment that a mindful life, when shared and cultivated together, could transcend the boundaries of time and space. And so, the story continued, echoing through the pages of the manuscript, the hearts of the community, and the minds of all who embrace the profound journey of mindfulness. In the wake of the elder monk's passing, the village faced a poignant moment of reflection. Yet, the teachings of mindfulness had become deeply ingrained in the community's spirit, ensuring that the flame of wisdom would persist. The responsibility now fell upon the shoulders of the younger generation, who had grown up surrounded by the gentle echoes of mindfulness. They embraced their role with reverence, understanding that the essence of their village's legacy rested not only in the past, but in the living practice of each passing moment. The annual gatherings continued, evolving into vibrant celebrations of life, wisdom, and interconnectedness. The village, once a hidden gem, now welcomed seekers from all corners of the world, drawn by the allure of a community that embodied the transformative power of mindfulness. As the village expanded, so did its impact. Initiatives were launched to support neighboring communities in embracing mindfulness, creating a network of shared learning and growth. The manuscript, now translated into numerous languages, found its way into the hearts of individuals and communities globally, becoming a guide for those navigating the complexities of the modern world. In the heart of the village, a statue was erected in honor of the old monk, a reminder of the humble beginnings that had sparked a movement of profound change. It stood as a testament to the